Before we begin, thank you very much to JDAZ for joining my Patreon campaign over at patreon.com/TJOmega. Very, very appreciated. Thank you guys very much for your contributions that let me continue to do what I'm doing, no matter how dumb or ridiculous it is. And today it's something that is definitely dumb. So I was doing my toy hunting and decided, hey, let's check out an antique mall, because every now and then something weird can be found there, something interesting that you don't normally come up with. Because, I'm the guy who found, a 30-plus-year-old Super Sentai toy in box at an antique store. So I never know what I'm going to find. I never expected to find VR Trooper cards, of all things. I didn't even know VR Troopers had trading cards, but I guess everything in the 90s had trading cards, so I really shouldn't be shocked. So what do we have here? All right, so we got 4 Caitlins, because of course, even in, especially in the 90s, a boys series did not get girls involved. Girls did not buy into this, and boys did not buy things that were the girls. 2 JBs, 1 Ryan Steele, and then 1 Ryan Steele diagonal, and I'm not sure what that is about. 5 card piece puzzle pack. Collect all 4. So I don't know much about the trading card industry, despite selling Pokemon cards for a living. However, I do know that if you're going to make trading cards, you should make a lot of them, and you should probably not, limit your selection to just 4 packs. If I can complete your entire card set with 4 packs, it's probably not a good card set. But what does a 5 card piece puzzle pack look like? I have no idea. So here's what's going to happen. Let's crack into Ryan Steele number 1. So I'm assuming that if there are 4, this would be number 4, even though it's a very different style than the others. It's dated the same, I believe. Yeah, 1995 Saban. Everything on the back seems to be the same. It is slightly printed differently. So I don't know if it's a different edition. It's not marked as such. But yeah, let's crack this open. Let's actually see what a 5-piece puzzle pack for VR Troopers is. Oh, and don't worry, these were $1.25 each, so it's not like I'm breaking through a valuable pack of cards or anything here. Alright, so, okay, yeah, so that's about, I guess that should be about what I expected, huh? So, do I have 5 cards? Oh, yeah, they're all stuck together, because they've been in the foil for 30 years. So they should be designed so that if you lay them out correctly, they should size just right to be one big picture. Thrilling! Absolutely thrilling! Anything on the back? Oh yeah, they're double-sided. Give them credit. Alright, so it's not even a different puzzle on the back. Just flip them over. Well, I guess that makes sense. I guess you really can't only do this one way. Yeah, so there is the American Metalder costume. Just standing there in the American studio. Doesn't even look like there's a human inside. This absolutely looks like it's on a mannequin. The way it's just very poorly fit in some areas. Yeah, there's something funny about that. Okay, so I guess that is what a 5-piece puzzle is literally a 5-piece puzzle that is pictures of VR Troopers. Why wouldn't you just make normal trading cards? Make the monsters, make scenes from the show, do a card just for the laser lance, things like that. So let's open up the sideways Ryan Steele. Let's see if it's the same thing. See, yeah. Alright, so yeah, it's the same puzzle. It's not even his Season 2 outfit. It's literally the same puzzle, but for some reason they packed it... For some reason they changed it to be sideways. Why would you change it to be sideways? Okay, so I guess that answers another question of mine, if these are duplicates or not, or if there's like just random cards or different puzzles. No, there's not. There are only 4 puzzles that exist apparently. And now I'm confused. Like here I've got the main VR troopers. What's the 4th puzzle? What's the 4th pack that I'm missing here? Did like the talking dog get one? Did Grimlord? Like it's just a photo from the stock footage, and then like the guy from in the business suit from the American version of the stock of the footage. All right, JB. Just do it right on top of Ryan. Cause why not? Yep. That certainly is a VR trooper. And on the back, same thing. Yeah, this is terribly exciting. I really was hoping for, like, super random things. Like, just, like, random scenes. You know, just random, like, little quotes and things. I was expecting trading cards. No. I got, like, the simplest jigsaw puzzle in the... That is so a guy... That is so much a mannequin. There is no way that's an actual human being in that suit is standing there just so awkwardly. That cannot be like, because if you're doing something as a promotional photo that they can do for trading cards, why would you have the most boring pose you could possibly have? Why would you just stand there as stiff? You look like Frankenstein. You look like you look like Weekend at Bernie's, where you've already died and they've propped you up and rigor mortis is setting in, so you can't even lay your arms down in a relaxed way. That is just ridiculous. So I don't need to open this one then, so that one can go. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. All right, might as well desecrate another, as long as we're at it, because why not at this point, right? Alright, Caitlin, the VR trooper, no one cared about, because even in the stock footage in Japan, they didn't really give her much to do. Because, girl, how is the card scuffed? Or is that on her helmet? Hang on, hang on. That's hard to tell. I think that's just poor printing. No, I'm like, because it looks like it could also just be dirt on her costume. Yeah, because there's some yellow on her. What is this? I can't tell if like the suit is damaged, or if there's just really bad print. It could really just be really bad print. Because of course it doesn't look like they spent much on these. Yeah, and on the other. Oh no! Wait a minute! Something different's happening. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. So, here's the thing. If you're going to do it this way, and there's just a 5-piece puzzle, and you're only going to make 4 of them, and that's your entire trading card series, is 4 5-piece puzzles with reversible, so you can see one photo on one side and one photo on another. Why wouldn't they match? Why did you have JB and Ryan in the actual base, and then Caitlin is just a stock footage photo, like a screen cap of when she was in like the ship? Why would you mismatch them? Like, if I have all 3, if I had all 3 or 4, I don't even know what the 4th one is. If I had them all, and I wanted to see them, like, if I want to show them, like, in their, like, standing, you know, like the full costumes, because I want to see in the full costumes, I can't see her full costume. Like, they're not giving me that option. You're not allowed to show Caitlin in her VR form below the waist. Okay, there's a strict censorship policy involved in that. The suit we got from Japan was missing the lower legs. Okay, so we can't shoot her from the legs down, and no one in the prop department can be asked to actually make another one. So we have to shoot her from the ground. We don't have a photo. We don't have a photo of the full costume. I don't know. I genuinely don't. This whole thing is baffling to me. Like, why would you make a trading card series where you only had 4 packs? Why would you make them something that boring, you know? Why wouldn't you make some more interesting photos? Why wouldn't you, like, take screenshots from the episode and just make 100 cards, you know, collect them all? Why would you mismatch the photos? Why would you make it so a complete set is impossible? You don't even do the super brain thing, the 5-head thing to do. The 5-head thing to do is make the reverse side one big picture. So they have to buy all 4 puzzles to get the really big picture, the really cool shot, where they have their weapons out, and they're doing an action pose. It's the VR. Nope. Stock photos. And one cockpit shot. Because we can't give you a full set. We can't make matching sets. You just take what you're given. Shut up. It's the 90s. You're a VR Trooper fan. You're not expected to get good things. So that's at the very least. At the very least, it's an interesting look at what was going on with Saban and VR Troopers. It's a little bit of merch that you don't normally see. So at the very least, I hope this was enlightening. I hope someone got something out of this. I certainly didn't. I'm out $10. Because it's not like I'm gonna put them, glue them to poster board and frame my VR Trooper cards, my 5-piece puzzles to go go on the wall or anything. No, I'm going to fold these up. I'm going to tuck them away somewhere. I'm going to forget about them for about 40 years until there's a house fire, and I just have to go, oh no, I can't leave without my 5-piece puzzle. But I don't have to worry about that for a long time. So, until then, thank you guys for watching yet another dumb video. But hopefully it's an amusing dumb video, because these are dumb. These are really, really dumb. Guys, I am facing the most powerful enemy any YouTuber can face, the algorithm, and I need your help to defeat him. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Every time you do, we attack that algorithm and we drive it back until it can no longer defeat this channel. Thank you very much.